chat. I know this is not the typical start to the. Whoa! Oh my god! Oh my god! I have been having like one of the worst, one of the worst weeks ever when it comes to technology. One of the worst weeks ever. I was asked to test a prototype for someone for the book for podcasting for dummies, and wouldn't you know it, wouldn't you know it, it doesn't work. It and what I mean it doesn't work is that it works, but it doesn't create good recordings. And there's no way I'm going to give ink to something that doesn't give a good recording. I sent them a sample. Of what I was recording, and they were like, "Yeah, we don't know why that's happening either, so we'll get back to you." I'm supposed to return it to them tomorrow. So unless I can record something on it tomorrow, I can't give it any ink, and with a clean conscience. So that's one thing that's going on. Then, hey, good morning, Paul. Good morning, Tolan. And then I go to stream this morning, and my PS4 is nowhere to be seen on my system. It sees something there, but it's not. It's just not rendering anything. It's just black video. I tried unplugging it. I tried restarting everything. I checked for updates. Nothing. I even went to Streamlabs tech support on Discord. Nothing is mentioned about this. So, I see. So something is there, but it doesn't see it. This is the morning after I streamed on it yesterday, and everything was fine. But before any of that started, I went over to my Mac, where I edited a podcast and had everything up and running on that. No sound. It sees it. It hears the soundboard hears that something's there. I just hear nothing in my headphones. I have been having the worst tech week, and I could have just gone on ahead and said, you know what, I'm going to go on ahead, I'm going to try to fix this, or I could just go on ahead and just game, because otherwise, I could, yeah. I had plenty of options. My option was I'm going to go on ahead, I'm going to game, because otherwise I'm just going to drive myself nuts trying to figure out what the issue is. Well, that's just it, Paul. I did a restart of both systems. If we lost power, it happened. If I lost power, it happened while we were asleep. So, so that your guess is as good as mine. Your guess is as good as mine. What happened last night? So the good news is I can play Destiny. The bad news is that I can't. I can't play on PS4. So I will probably be doing some solo stuff this morning. I'm going to be on PC. I'm going to be on the PC side of things. What pisses me off is that last night everything was working fine. Everything was working without a hitch, and now, I don't know what happened to the Mac side of things. I don't know what happened to the PC side of things. And I'm still waiting to hear from this device that I'm supposed to be giving ink to. And I have a job interview today. As much as I love technology, as much as I love tech toys, what really triggers, I know that you probably think I am easily triggered. Turns out, at least I don't think so. But if there's one thing that just triggers me out of the box, straight out of the box, is when things are working fine, and then inexplicably the next day it doesn't work at all. Does not work at all. Drives me nuts. Look at that. But I'm kicking off with a follow with Yagami Kira. And thank you for that follow. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for turning a strange, frustrating, bizarre morning up on its head. I do appreciate that. Okay, NPCs are here. It's the second time this has happened. Hey, Danny, how are you? Good morning. I hope you're having a good morning. I really do.
In war or peace, the life of a god.
This also means that I'm going to probably
be more like
I'm going to be running in the
This was
Crucible
made for you.
on PC, which that's a test in itself. Good morning, Deep Fish. How are you?
I know you'll use this well. I value your opinions, Warlock. Let's
right.
talk again.
Good to hear. Good to hear. All right, let me just go over here. I mean, like I said yesterday, everything was working without fail, without fail, and now, inexplicably, something came up. Something's happened, and I really don't want to spend my day going through not one but two systems just trying to troubleshoot what happened. And the old adage, have you tried turning it on and turning it off again? This time the answer is yes. So I wish I knew what it was, I don't even know where to begin. And it just aggravates me because, especially with the Mac, because just not last week, but 2 weeks ago, we were having audio issues. And what we thought, we thought, oh yeah, this will be the solution. No, this will be the solution. Troubleshoot. Turns out, the audio issues we were having with the Mac on the other side, the audio cable had actually, hey Delta, the audio cable had actually snapped in two. Fortunately, nothing was left inside, so there's that. But man, I spent the first half hour of this morning just racking my brain trying to figure out what's going on. Oh yeah, oh absolutely, that's a classic, man. Okay, do I want to focus on armor or the pyramid focused umbral? Yeah. Oh yeah. This is the one I want. I want to try to get Temptation's Hook. There's actually two. There's Temptation's Hook. And then there's Falling Guillotine. Look at that. straight out of Final Fantasy. Straight out of Final Fantasy. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna focus on the pyramid one. Let's see, I'll pick up some of these while I'm here. I'll be able to pick up one of those. Like I said, oh, look at that. Past T actually pulled it off. Good on you, T. Past T, what was I saying? I'm okay. I just need to calm down. I never liked starting off a morning where nothing works, I mean that's what I'm dealing with right now. My PS4 isn't working. My PS4 for whatever reason is choosing not to. Well, it's booting up, but there's no signal coming from it. It's just black. And as far as my mouse and keyboard, no. my mouse and keyboard skills are coming, but I don't have the patience or the gumption to do it right now. I don't know why things aren't working. I'm tempted, Paul, to do that. I am really tempted to do that. Quest process means to an end. Okay, so what is means to an end? Hang on. No, I didn't get the sword. I did not get the sword, Unicorn. I have not gotten the sword yet. So what is means to an end? Well, I'm sure it is, but this morning I need, before I do that, I just need to relax. And right now I am anything but, because I came in to the stream with a specific thing I wanted to do, with specific plans, and it's all screwed because my Mac isn't working, my PS4 PC connection isn't working, and the thing is I don't know why. And I feel weird saying that on here because there's a strange expectation slash snarkiness when it comes to things that don't work for me, because, and I'm not being paranoid when I say this, I'm being honest. People go, well, T, you wrote a book on this. Yes, I did. And let's be clear about that. I wrote a book on how to stream. I did not write a book on how to troubleshoot every possible issue that comes up when you're streaming. And the thing that I find a little annoying about this is that I have no idea what happened, because the last streaming session yesterday morning, I streamed without a hitch. Everything was working fine. And between last night when I played D20 on this and everything was running fine, going to bed and waking up, somewhere in the middle of all that, my PC decided to say about my PS4, or the PS4 decided to say about the PC, I don't want to play with you anymore. And it's not like it's not like I have a no signal. It's just black. So I don't know what happened last night. Could lightning have struck the house? Sure, but if it had struck the house, I think we would have known it. As far as I can tell, we did not lose power because all the clocks are working. Nothing's blinking anywhere. There's no PL, power loss, anything. So I'm just in a real pissy mood, and I hate it. There's a possibility I may actually scrub this feed, because it's just yeah, I'm just that wound up. Technology does that to me. I really hate it when technology just decides one morning.
Hey kid, looking good.
No, it wasn't an update. But good question. Wasn't an update. I checked that. Nope. I thought I had that one.
Don't waste this.
Okay, so where do I get means to an end?
Hurry back. Gambit's away.
Let me. But you know that feeling. You know the feeling I'm talking about, right? It's that feeling of. It's just,
I can think of a few ways to spend these motes. None of them pleasant.
Here we go. Right, collect dumble traces, which I did. Oh. Sorry, chat. I'm just trying to check. I'm trying to check something here because I should have had. That's the other thing. I That's it for the means to an end quest at the moment. We said more steps to be on the way with it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm aware of that too. But that's not it. So it looks like I've already finished means to an end. I went on ahead and I finished that that quest step, which was the perseverance quest. But it said. All right. Vanity in Dark Times. Unfurl the banners. I could always go in and just continue the broadsword broadsword grind. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I finished that quest. Requires quest project means to an end. Requires. I mean, I did this mission. I've already done this mission, or at least I did it yesterday. I did a mission yesterday. I did it with Munch, so shouldn't be an issue. How to complete means to an end. Okay, let's try that. Yeah, I already did this. Force and perseverance. The second step in means to an end. Collect umbral traces from Nightfall, Nightmare Hunts, and Crucible Control. Well, I did that. Once you filled up the bar... Yeah, I did that. Once you fill up the bar, you have to complete the step, and you can head back, turn it in, and collect your reward. Okay, so I guess I completed this yesterday. I must have. I must have done that because... Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I've done that too. I've done the research on that too. Just so you all know, I'm on this step right now. Damn it. I'm on this step. Forging the broadsword. In Crucible, rapidly defeat opponents in groups of 2 or more. So I'm on this step, and that's where I'm at. It's just one of those things where, yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, you know what? If you guys are willing to run with me in comp, knowing that I'm gonna probably be a boat anchor, then I'm okay with it. I'm actually okay with it. I don't have a yeah. The answer is yes. If you know, I would rather, you know, I can. my morning is pretty much wide open right now because I'm unexpectedly I unexpectedly find myself playing. I unexpectedly find myself in this this rather odd, peculiar situation where I am. I'm playing in a frame of mind and in a mode that I wasn't expecting. So. And I feel a little weird about it in that I'm trying to come down from a level of aggravation because I'm just like, you know, hey, just play the game, just have a good time and play the game. The interview yesterday. Thank you for asking, Unicorn. The interview yesterday went well. It's been in the back of my mind. It was with a staffing agency. Of course, they promised me there was something coming up that they may need me for. She took a hard look at my resume. It was one of those things where I had nothing to lose going into the interview, and it was what I found fascinating about it was she was basically contradicting everything that was in my that I had hired somebody and they'd added this stuff, and I said, why are you adding this stuff in my resume and said, "Oh, this is important because of X, Y, Z," and this person who is a recruiter who sees resumes all day basically goes, "Yeah, you don't need this, you don't need this, you don't need this, you need this," and I'm just shaking my head, going, "Oh yeah, okay." and on top of that, she was very upfront with me in saying that, yeah, you may think your age plays into things, but actually it's more about what people are willing to pay. And one of the things that I'm struggling with is that people look at my experience and then they look at what I'm asking for, and they're just like, well, we can find someone that can do this for far cheaper, which is true. You can find what people are asking for from me, skill wise. You can find somebody that can do what I do, but do it a lot cheaper. However, as I like to say to people, you get what you pay for.
That's all I ask.
Which means not only are you getting somebody on the cheap, but you're getting them you're getting them on the cheap, and you're getting them for maybe a year, maybe two. Oh, yeah, I pushed a little too hard there. But did the interview go poorly? I don't think the interview went poorly. I think if anything, I think the interview went well. A lot of hard truths. But there we go. Ow. Oh! Wow. That is, that new grenade launcher is definitely the meta here. Whoa! Snap. But keep in mind, Delta, if you're going to if we're going to go and do comp today, I'm going to be on controller. Just accept it. Just accept it. If you don't like it, stop. Ow. And this is the level of skill you're going to be getting in there as well. If I was in the mood to try to struggle bus on mouse and keyboard, that's one thing. But if we're struggle busing in comp, I got to go with what works for me. Woo! He's in here. Damn it. Yeah, I'm struggle busing hard today. I mean, even if I wanted to play something a little different, it's, you know. Oh, for God's sake, too. I'm just being stupid. It's also hard to play on with a clear head when knowing that things don't work. I've had one kill. I've had one kill. Oh, 2 kills. Shit. didn't even get to tag on him.
Only 5 minutes left.
Hey, there you go. There you go. That's one. That was worthwhile. That was pretty worthwhile. That was a good one. All right, one good play.
Your opponents are pulling away. Drag them back.
Yeah, I can tell I can tell that I'm doing piss poor because I haven't gotten my super once yet. Not even once, chat. Which? Come on.
Down.
Oh. I don't know how I'm clearing these bounties. This is ridiculous.
Oh, I can't wait to see what you do with that.
Oh, listen to that. Hang on a minute. Mr. Crimax. Oh! Mr. Crimax with that follow. Where's that Cremax? Crimax or Cremax? I'm reading it the way I'm seeing it. Come on, T. Ah! Oh, that guy ran right up behind me. Woohoo! Didn't even buy me dinner. Okay. And good morning. Welcome to the Morning Monsters. Max, thank you for being here on what has been a very dicey morning. The morning where technology decided, nope, we're not going to work for you this morning at all.
3 minutes left.
Here we go. I just have to look at running on a PC the same way as running on. It's no different than running on. It's no different than running on PS4. I just have to remember I'm working with a slightly higher caliber player, and I'm things are gonna move a little faster. Yep. Yep. It's gonna move a little faster, and it's gonna be a little tougher. Nope. And sometimes a broken watch is right twice a day. Stick with a friend. There we go. Alright. Up.
1 minute.
I lost him. There he is. Oh, stop it.
You're defeated.
Stop it.
Fight again. Persistence is key.
Wow. That was oh, but I got an umbral. So, boop, there we go.
Stand tall, Guardian. This battle is lost, but there will be others.
Let it ride. I'm going to try to get past this. The thing that I will say this about technology. and about what happens when things happen is I sometimes rest a lot of the issue on the furry thing that is on my desk right here. I love this little guy. I love this little guy to death. Don't get me wrong. I love GamerCat. Problem is that sometimes GamerCat will walk across the keyboard, or if the hey now Paul Fisher, thank you very much for that. We're up to 7 pieces of lore now. Take a look at the weather coming up. Let me look at the weather coming up. Let me just see something here. Ooh, excuse me, everybody. All right. So, I'll talk about what Paul Fisher just did in just a second. But the thing about these furry friends of mine is that sometimes the big guy, Sebastian, likes to pick on the little guy, Benedict here, and they get to chasing. And I know for a fact, I've seen it happen, where Benedict will literally shoot across and look at that. Whoop. 8 pieces of lore. So, 8 pieces of lore. That's actually pretty cool. Pretty stoked about that. But what I was going to say was that the little guy here loves to run across the mixer board. And I've watched him and I've watched Sebastian literally chase each other across the mixer board, and their paw will randomly hit something on the mixer board and knock out all the sound. I've seen it happen. And while I don't like to blame the cats all the time for my technical woes, 9 times out of 10, it is something. There's a switch flipped somewhere in something, and that's what really works on my last nerve is when it's just one thing. It's just a feature or an option that is flipped somewhere, and because that option is active, it just shuts everything down. So I don't know if it's something in the PS4. I don't know if it's something in the... And that's the other thing, too, about troubleshooting. To effectively troubleshoot this, I would have to literally unplug the PS4 and then go elsewhere, plug it in, just to see if the PS4 is still working. But I know the PS4 is working because it's giving me the high sign that it's working. It's got the... And also...
Put your enemies down before they do the same to you.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me at all. I believe it. Russian gremlins, little fuckers. All right. So anyway, all right. That's me blindly spraying and playing. Oh. Ah, tagged a couple of them. Man, people are. Geralt of Rivia is in this game chat. You see that? Geralt of Rivia. I loved him in The Witcher. Ah, tagged him though. Somebody finish him off so I get the credit for the kill, please. Okay, so what was happening with go. Damn. I didn't even get a didn't get a chance to enjoy that. Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
That shut them down.
Ooh. Oh, damn it. So yeah, so I just have to approach this as it's no different than
Your opponents have built a lead.
I think
Destroy
what I'm gonna
it.
do is I'm gonna make a friend. friends. Try to keep up with them. Oh my god, T. Mind your shots. Oh, there we go. Ooh! Ow, 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 ow. I'm getting shocked by something. Ooh! Watch your radar, T. Watch your radar. Okay, I'm tagging people. Damn it. I am tagging people, so that's a start. So that thing that Unicorn, by the way, thank you Unicorn and Paul Fisher. The thing that Unicorn and Paul did, they redeemed tickets, or sorry, golden gears that they've collected. Oh, backed right up into him. Oh. And the golden gear. The golden gears are at the bottom of the bottom left of the screen of your chat window. And what that chat window does is that it those are the channel points, and when you redeem them, there are different things you can get. And at 10,000 golden gears, you can redeem pieces of lore that me and my wife will gladly go on ahead and read Destiny lore for you all, and we're gonna read it by the fire pit. And it's really we tried it for the first time. We tried it for the first time last week or 2 weeks ago, and it was fun. It was really a lot of fun.
Two for one.
Hey
I've
now.
seen enough. I'm calling this one.
Wow. I got a 2 for 1 on that? Okay. My recovery rate is as good as it's going to be.
Your enemy has defeated you.
My recovery rate is what it is. Let me go on ahead and let me pull it up and I'll show you.
Every battle has a
Climb
consequence.
rewards. How about that?
Sometimes we lose.
Let me go ahead and take myself up to orbit. So you wanted to see what my recovery rate was. Give me a second and I'll show you. Sorry if I seem a little scatterbrained, a little disoriented, but it's just I hate starting a morning like this. I really hate starting a morning like this. All right, so you were asking about my recovery rate. My recovery rate is, there we go. I'm currently at that 32 out of 100. I realize it could be higher. I have to get a few more resources so I can go ahead and collect and add to the armor and all that stuff. That's where I'm at. Ooh, hello. I need to go to the tower and get some. Oh wait, no. I should have. There we go. No, damn it! Thought I had an upgrade module. Okay, I'm gonna probably have to go and get an upgrade module. I didn't realize stuff was dropping to 1010. Let me. Granted, I realize these stats do not apply when you're in Take Crucible, but 1009 versus 1013, I'm doing all right there. But that's my recovery rate. As much as I don't want to run the meta, I will run the meta. Oh, I haven't tried Gnawing Hunger. I have tried that. I have tried Hollow Words. I really like this. I really like Hollow Words. All right, so let's try Gnawing Hunger. I haven't tried Gnawing Hunger. I'm gonna let it ride. That's two more until I get into. So anyway, so going back though to what I was saying earlier. So the golden gears are my channel points. Again, if you look in the lower left corner of the chat window, you'll see where you've earned it, what you can do, what you can get with it. And yes, higher things like I think for like $250,000, I've got like Drunk Destiny for 50,000. You choose the class and all this stuff. But this is something that my wife and I discovered, and we kind of dig it. What I do for 10,000 is I do golden gears. for 10,000 golden gears, I will take a piece of lore and I will read it. But the trick is that I will go out to my fire pit, build a fire, and then we just hang out and chill. And I read lore by the fire pit. And we tried it like 2 weeks ago, and it was a huge hit. It was a huge hit. Wait, what was this? What was this? Now, how do you know he was a hacker?
You're falling behind.
Remember, it's Clash. I don't have to worry about bringing the fight together. Oh. Wow. How did you... Okay. But what did he do that was hackery? Was he just like shooting you guys through walls or something, or what? There we go. Yep, this is the meta, everybody. Welcome to the meta. Woo. Oh, he was right behind. He was chasing me with a sniper? Okay, so explain that to me. What exactly is aimbotting? I honestly don't know what that is. Shit! I should have had the. I should have used the. Should have used that damn that damn meta. That's why it's there, T. Oh! The reload on that thing is just shit. Pretty much with any grenade launcher, reloading is for crap.
3 minutes
Whoa.
remaining.
Oh, I got him. T, what the hell are you doing? Something I ask often. Woo. Oh. Woo! Ah. Well, you're a better player than I, Danny. We've all established that. Oh crap, wrong weapon. Alright, there's one. There's one. There we go. Ooh, shut down. Oh, alright, 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 alright. Oh, jeez. Shit, wrong one. Nope. Oh, come on, that was a direct hit.
Your opponent has built a lead. Destroy it.
No, it wasn't, chat. Hey, look, I'm running Crucible right now on PC. I'm if I get into double digits,
Only
I'll be thrilled. Hey, here we go. Let's go. Oh!
30 seconds.
Ooh. I did not see anything to shoot at. That was the frustrating bit. I knew there were targets there, but I just couldn't see any of them.
10 seconds. You're defeated. Fight again. Persistence is key.
I got another rumble. Okay. All right. Mountaintop is the meta on PC right now. At least the
Defeat is
the
not
meta that I'm
surrender,
seeing
Guardian.
is the meta I'm seeing, Danny, right now is Mountaintop and this wicked grenade launcher. Let me see if I can. They were just saying something about I saw somewhere where they were now allowing from. Oh, okay. I don't know why people were saying there were weapon mods available for exotics, unless that's something that's coming. It could be something that's coming. Oh, I see. I haven't even gotten the catalyst for this yet. Okay, so I had 2 boots that dropped it. All right. I didn't realize that either. There's a lot of stuff I don't realize about this game. Jeez. That makes sense. What doesn't make sense is why my system isn't working. Sorry, it's going to be lingering in the back of my mind, which means I'm gonna play today by ear. I also want to go into today's interview with a clear head and a good frame of mind. But right now, so I'll tell you what the upside downside of this job is. The job I'm interviewing for today is it's actually in the area where I work in. The commute would probably be at the most 20 minutes from door to door. 20 minutes from door to door. Sounds great. Downside is it's a freelance gig, which means maybe
Clash.
20 to 30 hours at best. It's income through the door, but it's all 1099. I get taxed, and when I've been taxed in the past, it's been
Nothing to help you but your team and your weapon. Fight.
Yeah, it's rough when you're getting taxed, and you're not getting any benefits or anything like that. And it's on a need basis. I've interviewed with these people. I've never interviewed with these people before, but I've put my There we go. Took him out. And one of the things that I am curious about with this new grenade launcher is it. Whoa! Shit! Oh, I just gave that guy. I might as well painted a target on him, and he's going for the head. Of course he is. So wow. Yeah, he's welcome to PC, the Sweaty McSweathards. Yeah. But the stuff that the blight that you create with your grenades, is that harmful to both team members? Let's find out. Damn it, I got caught on the corner. Did you see that, chat? I actually got caught in the corner. So it doesn't harm both sides of the players. I see. Alright. good to know. Ooh. Okay, I feel like I'm getting a little more comfortable. The plan is, chat, is that if I can keep my efficiency above 0.5 this go around in PC, then I'm doing all right. But it is situations like this where I realize that when I feel like I'm getting better at this game, I'm always given an extra challenge, right? Oh, I almost had him. Whoop. There we go. Oh, that's my guy. It's my guy. Don't shoot at my guy. Nothing you can say can take me away from my guy. My guy.
You're pulling ahead. Keep it that
Ow.
way.
Well. All right. But you're right. I do need to. You're right. I do want to say to folks that and I'm not completely dismissing when they say things like you should just go cold turkey and just go for it with the mouse and keyboard. But my problem is that I have to. I feel like I need to be like no, that's not fair. That's not fair. Of course I'm interested in mouse and keyboard, but this morning just started off on the wrong foot, and I really don't want to. Shit.
Your opponents are gaining on you.
And I want to do mouse and keyboard, but I just when I started off this morning the way I did,
5 minutes.
Shit. Oh, damn it. I started this morning wanting to play on PS4, and I had a set thing. I had a set idea of what I wanted to do and what I wanted to accomplish. And now I'm on PC, which means the people that would like to play, that would like to run with me or play, we're not playing. You know? Oh my God! Dude. I just put that in the drink, didn't I? Shit. So I am interested in mouse and keyboard, just not this morning. I just wasn't ready for it. I wasn't ready for it.
Double down.
Hey now! I'll take that double down. I will gladly take that double down. They're gonna grab my... Yeah, they grabbed it. Come around here. Damn it! No! No! The switching of weapons, man, that was rough. I hate it when I go running in. Oh. Alright, shoulder charge works. But I do have an interest in mouse and keyboard minor. It's just not this morning. I wasn't ready for it. And especially with now things just choosing not to work for no rhyme or
3 minutes
reason.
remaining.
It just puts me in a bad headspace.
Oh, look what you have. Your advantage grows. Stay strong.
Man. All right. Rough morning, chat. Rough morning. Although this could be my first win. Oh, that was skillful. That was quite skillful. How'd that shot go? Wow, that was some skill, wasn't it? That was some skill.
Only 1 minute left.
PT, how about reloading? Oh my god.
I could not ask for a better victory.
Okay, rotator match is complete. Good with that. Alright.
Good work, Guardian. Your light is strong.
Well, that's the first time I've actually gotten into double digits. Alright. First time in double digits and I'm above 0.5. And we were down a man. Rough morning. Rough morning. Oh wow. I actually completed a lot more bounties than I expected. So at least there's that. Hey! Level up, everybody. What else have I got here? Precision hits. That's good to know. Oh, you're bored? Are you bored with me? Sniper rifle. That's why there were some people doing some sniper rifle. Defeat any target with heavy grenade launchers. Oh, there's that. I'm at 18% on that. Slowly but surely, chat. Slowly but surely. Alright. Acquire vault keys by defeating combatants. Rapidly defeating combatants for a higher chance to receive the key. Alright. Could always go into Gambit. Right? Just see what the... Have I not? Oh wow, I haven't even done my Gambit solo queues yet. But what I want to do first is I want to go and pick up what I need to pick up. Good morning, everybody. You are gaming with the Team Monster. I'm a little kind of. I feel like I'm a little off today, mainly because I'm on the PC side of things. It's not a place where I'm normally at, and okay. I can see that. Yeah. That makes sense. But I'm also looking at what I need to do Pinnacle gear wise and just getting stuff done. And if I remember correctly, they recently made the Gambit. Yeah, they made it. They made a Pinnacle gear, so that's why I was looking at Gambit. for doing that. But it makes sense to if I want to farm. Well, if I wanted to farm those grenade kills, I would assume I would also farm those grenade kills, unless the grenade kills. Oh, it's you said 100 grenade kills in PvP. So never mind. Hey Marv, how are you? Hope you are having a good morning. Better than mine, I hope.
Checking now.
I've been having technology. Yeah, got it, Danny. Game, please don't fail on me, game. Please don't fail on me, game.
Let's check. You must have messages. Hi there.
There we go. I don't have enough space for that. I have two 1011s there, and this one's at 1012. So I want to make a little bit of room here, chat. Okay, let's make some room. 1014
Done.
and 1011. Okay.
All done, all done.
Don't get too distracted by the new setup, Guardian.
Hope all is well. Hope all is well, Marv.
You don't
You're having a
look
good
too
morning.
banged up.
I don't have any enhancement cores.
Take it.
Having a rough morning, Marv. Having a really rough morning.
We'll be watching.
Just having a really rough morning. Well, I woke up this morning, wanted to do something quick for Danfinity. Wanted to do something quick for Danfinity, audio-wise. I get on the Mac side. Mac audio is no longer working. It sees this. It sees the signal. It sees the signal. It says that there is audio coming in, and then but the thing is, I can't hear anything through my headphones. Then I get on the PC side. PS4, according to Streamlabs, it's the Streamlabs sees PS4, but it's a black screen. I have checked Streamlabs tech support. I have restarted everything, and for whatever reason, Streamlabs sees the PS4, but I just have a black screen. And I have, and the thing was, yesterday, everything was working just fine. There was nothing that said, "Hey, things are acting squirrely." Nope, everything was working a-okay. Now suddenly, things have stopped working, and for the life of me, I don't know why. And it's just aggravating. I just want shit to work. That's all I ask. Actually, I'm going to focus on two of these because I really want one of those swords. That's what I'm focused on. Getting one of those swords. So I'm on the PC side of things, Marv, and I'm feeling it in PvP. I'm on a struggle bus this morning, and I'm not doing mouse and keyboard because if I'm gonna do mouse and keyboard, I should probably do something other than.
Isn't this thing cool? It's like Raoul, but better.
Okay. It's like Raoul, but better. But that put a smile on my face. All right, let's see what we got here. Decrypt it. Come on, what do you got? Oh, I got it. I got Temptation's hook. Yay. Okay, it's there, but anyway. Let's see what else we got. Got another Whispering Slab. And another False Promise. Okay. I'm thinking what I might do is I might go out and but yeah, it put me in a foul mood, Marv, because what really irks me, and I think it just comes from being in the tech field, stuff. I hear you, Delta. I hear you. I hear you, Delta. I really do. I do hear you. But I think what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to probably go on some patrol. I think I'll just go on a grind, go on some patrols.
just never quit,
Maybe
do
an
you?
adventure.
Took out golf.
Just
woke up the
you know,
Traveler.
just to mix it up.
And now half of what I hear on the streets is how much
But,
you and the clan are making a difference.
I was saying earlier,
That's why I
Marv, one of the
started
things
this
that
whole
really
clan thing in the first place.
rubs me
People are still
to a
waiting
point
for
where
the
I just go
Vanguard to
flying
lead
off the
way.
handle.
It's time for a change.
And honestly, with the way
Guardians like you are making it happen.
I handle myself this
No
morning,
pressure.
I didn't wake up the house with you know, a primal scream. But it's when
So you
technology
Guardians are all about
works
symbols, right?
flawlessly. You know?
Warlocks,
Everything
Titans,
works
Dead
flawlessly.
Orbit,
Everything
Iron
is
Banner.
fine. And then the next
I don't know
day,
how you keep track of it all.
inexplicably,
Point
stuff
is,
just stops
you
working.
understand that people
I
need
don't
symbols
understand
to
why that
inspire
happens.
them.
It drives
You're
me
in a
nuts
clan.
when it
You know what I'm
does.
talking about.
And
Repping a clan is just the start. Fly this banner wherever you go. Make it the last thing the Legion sees before
so I
you
just
put them
got
down.
I just got to figure out.
Bye.
I really don't want to spend a day trying to troubleshoot what the problem is, but I'm going to have to. And the thing that also drives me a little bananas is when I troubleshoot something and it winds up being one little switch that has been thrown. One switch. And that one switch. What are you saying? Absolutely nobody what? Is ever saying you're saying there's
Checking now.
just never quit. No, that's the other thing. I don't quit. Don't quit. Okay, what's flash counter? What's flash counter? That's really wicked looking. Okay. Melee blocked immediately after guarding disorients and weakens the attacker. Launches a heavy projectile attack. Stronger with full energy. Attacks partially bypass elemental shields. Wow. Sword ammo granted for every other sword kill. So what would you put on a sword as a mod, I wonder? Temporary equips the weapon's ready speed and aiming down sights after increases duration of rampage, but I don't have rampage. I'm just, in all fairness, I'm just grinding. I'm grinding and just trying to get into a better headspace than I was when I first got on here, Marv. Let's see. I'm gonna hang on to that play of the game, the Steel Sybil. I just don't like starting a morning with one thing in mind, and then I have to completely jump on here, and I'm not where I want to be mentally. You know, it's a little thing. I know. All right. I'll tell you what I'll do.
There's no data like encrypted data, I always say.
I'll tell you what I'll do. Let me just see here.
So who won?
Oh, I didn't get any. Oh, maybe I'll get. Nope. Hang on. That's funny. That's funny. Donate $50 for mouse and keyboard. If only it were that simple. Okay. Tell you what I will do. I'm going to give the Crucible a bit of a break. I'll go to... I'm going to go to the Tangled Shore, and I'm going to do my Flashpoint.
The archives
But before anybody says anything about doing my
Flashpoint,
Flashpoint.
it into something useful.
The Mindbender. Oh, it's the Mindbender. Yeah, but that's not the... It's just the adventure. It's not the actual... It's not the... Nothing. Okay. So anyway. All right. If I'm no, I got a mind bender. I just didn't get like the best role for a mind bender. But I all right, let's see how I do here. I'm not no Danny, come on. Please be patient. All right. Why does everything sound different here? Suddenly everything sounds... Oh, wait. Character. I'm going to go ahead and give this a try. Let's see. I also wanted to give this a try too. All right. Sorry, I've got a lot of stuff on my desk because I wasn't planning to do mouse and keyboard either. But give the people what they want, right? Outgunning fell. Yeah, I know. The audio sounds really weird. Does the audio sound something boosted to you all? I mean, that's the thing. Is that wow. I'm just having a really rough morning. I'm just gonna put that up to it. Yeah. It suddenly feels like, well, it sounds like there's more bass. See, Delta, this is why I'm not going in, or rather, this is why, Danny, I'm not going into, I'm not going to do, I'm not ready to do, Crucible with mouse and keyboard. I'm just a little too slow on the uptake. But the other thing too is the other thing about mouse and keyboard that's always, come on, do you guys really want me to suffer on a private match? Is that what you're looking for, Delta? Is that seriously what you want? Even with a controller. I mean, yeah. Let's take the former pro player, the pro player, and then me. Hours of endless entertainment. Oh, and, God bless him. Oh, I got my bow calibration. There's that. I don't like whinging on my stream either. Poop butts. Honestly, the way you put it, when you put it that way, I'd be okay with that. I love you guys. I do. I know that that what you guys are saying and doing all comes from a place of love. I know that for a fact. Ooh, let me go ahead. Let me try this. Let me try this. I want to try this. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? That is awesome. No. Danny, your daughter and Marv's daughter are, you know, both of you. The pestering comes from a place of love. I get that, and it's quite all right. Okay, that's actually pretty dope. That's pretty effing dope. All right. Oh, and I get it. What you're saying is that you want to basically do it where I'm on mouse and keyboard, but you're on controller. Is that what you're saying? Woo. Run. Okay. Okay, class ability is V. Okay, this weapon is actually, this auto rifle is actually pretty damn good. Okay, so... Oh, that's the one, okay. So why is it doing that? Did you see that, chat? It actually... Why is it doing that, chat? Why is it suddenly... Oh, well, maybe that's why. Whoop, that was stupid. Hang on. Okay, stop going. Now it's switching. Oh, you know what it is? I know what it is. What's ridiculous? What? Alright, hang on. Oh crap, I didn't want to do that, but okay, I guess I'm in this now. Oh, come on. Seriously? Alright. Okay. Oh, grenades Q. Okay, I wish I knew what was going on with my game audio. Because when I'm in my game audio, I feel like I've got a little more depth. Welcome to the struggle bus, everybody. Come on. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, come on. Ah. Whew. If you wanted the struggle bus, chat, here it is. Welcome aboard. Oh, man. All right, I may have to do that. I think that's what's going on, is that my mouse wheel is so flying free that it's switching without me wanting to. Oh, Wayfaring Spelunker. How about that? Okay. But chat, good morning. I hope you all are well. I hope it's a good day for you. My name is T. You can call me T. You can call me T Monster, El Papa de Twitch, or Twitch Dad. I am I'm working my way through there we go. Through. Okay, that's crouch. This is sprint. There it is. Summon vehicle. And I'm basically now on mouse and keyboard because why not? And I'm working through mouse and keyboard struggle bus time because I was planning on being on PS4 this morning, and my PS4 decided to just stop working. I'm gonna have to do some troubleshooting to find out what's going on with that, but it's just a. Ooh. Actually, I want to switch over to that too. But I want to yeah, I want to get better at mouse and keyboard. I just wasn't planning on doing it this morning, but there it is.
I'm showing a hive containment cell inbound near our current.
And when you see what's going on with me and when you see what's going on with me and all of this, you'll understand very quickly why I'm not rushing to do mouse and keyboard and say PvP or the new Control public events. I really do struggle with mouse and keyboard, and I'm trying very hard to be more with it. I want to be able to be on top of it so that I can be a better player for not just my friends on mouse and keyboard, but also for you know, for any randos that I happen to be paired up with. I think that's a good thing to be, you know. Did I really do that? I did do that. All right. I basically rallied the flag and then I switched weapons. Derp. Make this to make that heroic. Oh my, wow. I guess not. I guess we're not going to make it heroic. But hey, I got an umbral engram out of it, so there you have it. Okay, thanks guys, I appreciate that. Tabs open director. Okay. Huh? Yeah, I know I've done the adventure. Well, I haven't done the adventure like today. No, I just. Oh, okay, Marv. I didn't realize. Yeah, of course you're at home. Yeah, sure, man. Sure, man. I appreciate it. Did you want to join me in comms? I'll go on ahead and I'll pop over here for comms and. Oh, look at that. Thanks, Marv. I appreciate you. I got game. I'm keeping an eye on the green room so that if you show up there we are. Oh no, that's weird. It's like the game goes into a deep bass when I I mean it's okay. Yeah, it sounds like I have a lot more bass on my I just saw someone. I will say that is one thing I really do enjoy about PC or the usernames. I just saw someone with calls themselves Akora's Big Fat Shotgun. So you gotta love that. Oh, hello. Now, if I remember correctly, if I want to slide, there we go. All right. I appreciate your help with it, with this, by the way. Yeah, you know. All right. There you go. Oh, there's Marv. Yo, buddy.
Right.
How are you, man?
Yeah, good.
I hate it when tech stuff doesn't work.
Don't worry about it. I'm surprised you didn't get broken with Windows updates and stuff, because those are kicking around at the moment.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, is that I had one waiting and I didn't install it. It wasn't supposed to auto install until tonight. But like I said, everything was working fine the other night, and now suddenly I mean, my Mac's a mess, my PC's a mess, and I'm just like, what the hell happened?
How are you already in the adventure? What the fuck?
Do what?
How are you already in? I'm still got a black screen.
This is a synaptic amplifier, a mind control
Right,
device
okay.
specifically calibrated to interface with the Hive. We're on the trail of the Baron called the Mind Bender. I traced the original signal.
Trying to
a
remember
nearby
all of
cave.
my...
Let's check it out.
Trying to remember where everything is. Okay, grenade. I mapped grenade on Q. So...
Oh, it's underneath. I'm in the dirt. Boys.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, this one is a little more. This is a little more involved than, say, the commands for Predator Hunting Grounds. The commands for Predator Hunting Grounds are a little simpler than this, but man,
Another amplifier.
I'll get it. I'll get it. All right.
I need a minute to triangulate the signal's origin.
Ah. Ah. All right. There you go. Hit him point blank with everything you got, T. That's the way to do it. Okay, so class ability, melee special. Alright.
Got the coordinates. The signal's coming from that crashed tomb ship.
So you digging the new content, Marv, from so far?
I've not had a chance to really do anything with it. I've done the public event maybe 3 times now.
Yeah.
I got my first heroic completion done of it. Now I'm leveled up a little bit more.
Right.
It's actually not too bad. As long as you've got someone with an overload round on standby and stuff, it's not too taxing. I'm done the dungeon. I was going to do it last night, but I didn't feel like I was ready yet to tackle it.
Right.
So I'll probably save that either for tonight or tomorrow. I've not seen any of it, so I actually kind of want to do it blind about someone being, oh, you have to do this, this, and this. Like, I kind of want to go in and,
just kind of going live and do it.
Yeah. The only thing I know is I've seen
I'll need a minute to disable it.
how the main mechanic works with the light and dark modes.
Uh-huh.
And my friend was talking about it because he did it the night before. He kind of loosely told me, but I don't know what the boss is. I don't know how the actual encounters play out, so...
Okay,
Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to doing that blind. Because Pit of Heresy, someone just sort of dragged me through it the first time, didn't really explain what was going on.
So when you say tonight, does that mean tonight your time?
Yeah, it's not my time.
Okay. Because if and you're gonna do it on if you're gonna do it on if you're gonna do it on what is your current power level?
I'm just broken 1030.
Oh, 1030. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna try and do it in like the low 1020s yesterday with Connie and Gobble, but I didn't feel confident to do it.
Okay.
And Lulu was saying that
The signal we're tracking now is from the source.
CG was struggling even at 1030 to like it was getting absolutely melted. So
Wow.
I don't think Lulu's even finished it actually. I know she's tried it. She put a tweet out yesterday. She didn't no rush to feel like pressure to do it, but I think she went in the first time with the expectation that they would do it. And I think that's kind of kicked her in the nuts a little bit.
This guy's fire.
Oh, I saw. Yeah, I saw her tweet about that, and I know she was basically saying something along the lines of.
But that should only work for the hive.
I was
playing with her on Tuesday, and when the content dropped, and yeah, she was putting herself under unnecessary pressure to get leveled.
Yeah, and then she
I
said,
was kind of being like the voice of reason, sort of saying that, you know, there's only one like content drop, there's no rush, but I think she wants to be seen as being first because she's
Lulu. She's Lulu.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
because I said.
Which I understand. I completely understand.
Oh,
she wants to be there like with gigs and stuff, but
of course.
I think the thing she's got to remember, if she wants to do the whole thing like gigs and that, they've got all day and stuff to play.
Exactly.
She can't afford that luxury, unfortunately.
And
what she does for her main gig is far more valuable.
Oh, far more important.
Putting up a guide to like, oh, how to clear the dungeon day one. Here, I did the dungeon solo already. Gigs did that this morning.
All right. Yeah, I totally agree. I would just be, and in fact, I tweeted to Lulu. I said, I felt like that there was so much I wanted to quote unquote get done with the very first season that I missed all the stuff that dropped with Shadowkeep. You know, stuff like I missed lunar content because I was so focused on leveling up, and you know, just keeping up with everybody. And I need to, I said, yeah, Lulu, just relax and enjoy the game. Just relax and enjoy the game, and get out of here, T. Did you get ahead of me? I think you got ahead of me.
I'm well into the tomb ship.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised they didn't pull me forward, but wait, what the hell? I got turned around big time. Why? It's not letting me go forward. Where the hell am I? For frigs. I'm just having.
There's some ascendant platforms you need to climb where we need a tomb ship.
Oh my god! Fuck me running. I'm in the wrong place. Oh my god! No wonder. I'm having a rough morning, Marv. You're gonna have to forgive me. You're gonna have to forgive me.
That's alright. I got this.
Yeah, I know you do. Oh man.
Oh Jesus Christ! I can just melt the Mindbender with Xenophage. This is no problem. This is heavy ammo. Did you ever get the secret emblem from the Mindbender mission?
Is that the one where you go in and you take the you follow the platforms that are behind the portal. You go up.
Yeah.
And you get the emblem. You'll be
And you
proud.
get the key?
Yeah, you'll be proud to know I actually Sherpa'd somebody through that.
Nice.
So yeah, my one of the few times that I actually did a Sherpa. So yeah, I got that emblem. Pretty proud of myself for actually Sherping somebody
How
through
did
that.
the Mindbender get
I want
a
to say it
photo
was
of this
Steve.
big?
I think it was Steve that I
Oh, Cade.
Right, Mindbender's a half health after 1 damage phase.
Yep.
Although he's disappeared and I can't see where the Mindbender went.
I think by the time I reach you, I will be you'll be done, which is fine. This is perfectly fine. Oh my God! Really? Really? Okay. All right. This auto rifle is not half bad. So I was actually watching something with Glad. I watched a clip with Glad, and I'm trying to figure out what the significance of it is. It was so he was doing the public events, right? He was doing the contact ones, and what he was doing was he was actually lighting up different points of the bank. Do you know anything about that?
Yeah. At each, at various. Oh fuck! I just blow myself up.
Oh no! Don't
I
worry.
thought I had a head glitch. Yeah, at various points there's like you get 2 yellow bars and then like an overload or some sort of champion.
Yeah,
and they
yeah,
drop,
yeah.
Like, a seed, they drop a seed of light. It just gets the bank moving quicker.
Oh, so you
It's like 30%. Honestly.
all right? Where are you, Marv? Let me revive you if I can.
I'll go back through the portal.
Up. All right.
There's a shrieker here now. Jesus.
Yes, there is a shrieker there.
I can't sprint. Dead.
We've got to go. This place is destabilizing.
And the floor is lava. So all it does is just it, because I wasn't sure if that was like what you needed to do to, take down the if you need, because at one time you have to do something like the what is it? There's a shield that pops up on the main boss. And
Yeah, there's a blight there's a blight you've got to take down.
That's okay.
When
So
the shield pops
yeah,
up.
that's what I thought. I was like, well, wait a minute. Then what was the significance of the? Because when I saw Glad light up the towers, I was like, maybe I had that wrong. But you're saying that it's the blight you still have to take down to take the shield down. So you're saying that when you light up those towers in the bank, that actually buffs your damage?
No, the seed just speeds the bank up, so you get like 40% progress every time you find a seed.
Oh,
So
okay.
you just expedite, so you just get through it quicker.
Oh, okay. So that's so if you light the towers up, you power things up faster and everything's copacetic.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. That's good to know. So yeah, because I actually had to go heroic on me twice yesterday, and I actually completed one of them heroic, and that was actually quite. I like this new public event a lot. It's actually quite cool. I kind of dig it.
Yeah, it's not boring. There's always stuff to do,
Yep. All right, let me just see here.
and I'm not really reliant on blueberries actually to get it done.
Right.
I potentially just need them to drop a super every now and again so I can get some orbs back. But
Yep.
I'm not reliant on them.
Yeah, that I think is part of the reason why it's so damn good.
How long's this pub event that I just grabbed? Oh, 1 minute. Okay.
Oh, the one that, oh, okay. One by the Jetsam?
There's one, yeah, literally right here.
Alright.
Yeah, after this I'll go get some lunch and I'm gonna probably have to switch to my hunter
Alright.
and try and knock out some
Well, if I was a little higher, I'd love to join you on that. Oh, nah. If I was higher, I would have loved to have joined you on that blind run through the dungeon. But yeah, I'm right now at the highest. I'm at 10. I'm at 10:15. So I know that.
That's alright. You're catching up then. That's fine. You'll catch up quick. Just try and get as much stuff done on one character this week as you can on all your milestones.
Yeah.
So make sure you do like all the moon stuff and things like that.
All right.
Gambit, strikes, Nightfall the Ordeal. You're gonna have to do one Nightfall the Ordeal anyway for the character requests. You can just do it at 750 and just do it over and over again.
Right.
There's things like Master Nightfall, Master Nightmare Hunt, and probably the 100k Nightfall. I'm probably gonna skip this week.
Well, I will say this with some of the with some of the loving prodding I'm getting from Danny and Nova. I need to. What I think I should do is I should make some time to do what I'm doing right now, like do the simple stuff like flashpoints, patrols, and stuff like that on mouse and keyboard, just so I can get so I can try to get the muscle memory down. And then once I get the muscle memory down, then I could probably feel more confident going into doing a Nightfall without doing it on mouse and keyboard and doing it on controller. It's just
I'm showing a hive containment cell inbound near our current position.
I mean, I casually had a game against Danny on mouse and keyboard, and I felt I did all right actually. But it was just too much time me thinking about where my fingers were on keys rather than focusing on like moving towards Danny, like switching guns out. And
well, I think that's my biggest problem right now with mouse and keyboard is I have to look at the keyboard one time too many, and if I look at the keyboard, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done. It's like looking at the controller. And if I approach it that way, if I say to myself, okay, if I'm going to teach myself mouse and keyboard, it's basically going to be like when I first started playing, and you know I was looking at the controller going, okay, where's X, where's O, where's the triangle, where's this, where's that. Then it doesn't feel as struggle bussy. I'm just like, okay, I know what to do here.
yeah, this guy's actually trying to make it heroic. Yeah, that's
Huzzah!
pretty.
Let's go, Blueberry. I believe in you, Blueberry. Do the thing.
Yeah, we've got it. He's just gonna throw that.
There we go. Thank
Easy
you,
mode.
Blueberry. Thank you, Blueberry. So, what are your impressions on this this blight-driven grenade launcher?
Well, someone had a crazy suggestion to use it in Garden of Salvation yesterday.
Oh dear!
And
did it not work as well as thought?
Yeah, we couldn't get it to work, but I think you needed the tether. And by the point of like us getting to the boss, I just wanted to get the raid finished because I don't mind like people ask me, "Oh, do you want to hop in a raid?" But it's like they hopped in a raid and then they put no effort in trying to find people.
Ah, okay.
So it was me like going, right, who's on my friends list? All right, I'll ask these people. I'll ask this person. I asked Sunny as well. Sunny jumped in and was
oh, okay. Yeah, she was.
And we got her friend Tom in as well. but the person who kicked it off just made absolutely no effort to find people.
Oh, come
Pissed me off.
on. Oh, that sucks. That sucks.
Because I think what annoyed me was I was clearly streaming, I'm leveling, and I've just started my Titan. I said like, well, me and people are gonna play comp to get some easy Valor ranks and Glory ranks up. So, all right, fine, because we'd both rather have done Garden because we'd have got a +3 drop rather than a +1.
Right.
So like, yeah, fine. I'm assuming, oh, you just need like a handful of people. It's like, oh, you need like a whole team. And I just think it's kind of.
Well, it's
not
rude.
like off key to. It's not off key to ask, but like to get me to interrupt everything. So like, you ready to raid, and you have absolutely no one there, and then you're not making any effort to then plug the gaps in. And I just thought like, I'm not doing that again with that person.
Oh no, I
like that. I like that person, but no. Unless there's a team and I'm just filling in a slot now, fuck off.
Well, yeah, but that's what I mean. I mean, it's rude if you don't have a team already formed. I mean, it's yeah. There's a event starting at the Four-Horn Gulch. You want to go there?
Yeah, I can do that.
All right. But I mean, it's rude not to have. If you say, hey, Marv, we need somebody for a raid, let's go. You should already have a fire team ready to go. It's not, hey, let's do a raid. And then you get there and it's just you and this other person. I mean,
yeah.
That to me, that is the reason why the ratio of people who have done raids is so low, is because it's, to me, that's the hardest part, is just trying to get just trying. No, I don't want to do that. Is just trying to coordinate that many people. You're basically saying, all right, I'm trying to juggle 6 schedules to do this one event, and that's not easy. I've never thought that was easy, but
yeah,
but yeah, if you're gonna do a raid, make sure don't get off the damn Sparrow T. Okay.
I think the thing that upset me the most actually was they said a quick raid, so I assumed that the people there,
right,
there was
yeah.
people there. When you use the words quick raid,
that's what you mean.
Yeah. Because like Lulu pinged me to like, anyone want to do a quick Guard of Salvation? I was like, yeah, in and out in 90 minutes. Done.
Yeah, boom.
And I can manage my expectation time then.
Right, exactly. It's a matter of respecting the other person's time. It really is. It really is.
Because I was, I'm clearly like power leveling at this point. And to have to then say like, oh, we need like an extra person, and I'm trying to call from chat, and then I have to say the annoying thing of like, is anyone in chat who knows how to do Guard of Salvation want to join them, which eliminates probably 90% of my people who watch.
Right.
Because I remember one guy did say like, well, I'd love to do this, but I've never done it, so. And it's like having to apologize and saying like, yeah, I'm just not at the stage where I can teach people at the moment in the season. I'm at the stage of I need to blitz through content.
Right.
Oh, this one drops here?
Yeah.
I'm so used to doing the Evo extraction.
I know, right? Okay, I do like this new sword a lot. The new sword is pretty rocking. I kind of dig it.
Yeah.
I kind of dig it.
I couldn't get the bolt cast to like proc click cleanly sometimes. It was a bit weird. If I felt weird. Overall, it's alright. I'm interested to see how Trinity Ghoul works now with a catalyst. Because essentially it's become like, it's going to be the Risk Runner of bows in theory.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
shoot. I should have been working on that. I need to go work on that. Absolutely. Yeah, there was a meme I saw that made me think of you. Someone said, yeah, the Trinity Ghoul is shit. There's no reason to use that bow. And then Trinity Ghoul Catalyst drops. Now everyone in Destiny, and it was a picture of a Titan with a Trinity Ghoul. I'm like, yeah, that's Marv. That's my boy Marv.
On On paper, it sounds like it's like the most amazing bow, but then you realise its drawbacks, which is its draw speed. So not much return in terms of power output. But now it can proc the perk now from any arc damage source.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes it interesting.
Makes it very interesting.
It's because it's kind of stupid that, you know, before the catalyst, like Hush could outslay a Trinity Call. Because all you have to do with Hush is get one precision hit, and then you've got the ability just to Robin Hood the bow just from the hit.
There we go. I must admit that there is something kind of diabolical and fun about this new grenade launcher. Just the ability to drop these blights and just watch everybody that lands in them crumple and die. It's just
I struggled against it in Crucible yesterday because there was a point on Cauldron, so in that middle room where the head was, there was so many of that shit lying around. I had no idea which one was friendly, which one was an enemy one. And I was just trying to go, well, I've got to walk through one of these to get out of here. And then I picked the wrong one.
Oh, damn.
So,
all right, let's see where I'm at on there. Nope, I think I got to do one more public event. There's one
scores cut if you're quick.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, if we make this one hero done, put me on 85%, and yeah, I can just do it, and I'll get some lunch after this.
There you go. I'll help. I'll stick around then, because
I may swing back to the one. There's one if we're quick. There's one at
Yeah, I know the one I saw it too.
At that spawn, but if not, I'm just gonna go get food.
I'm showing a Cabal containment cell inbound near our current position.
Cabal again?
That blasted rock-facing infinity. I can't remember what it says. Can you stop supering that fucking boss, you piece of shit? Uber's got it. Nice.
There we go. Well done. Whoa! That would have been a close call.
Why is the cryo thing still here? I've been jumping for like 5 minutes. There you go. Stand on it now.
how I did that, but okay, I'll just go with it.
Alright, done.
Yeah, that took care of my flashpoint. Do we want to go and see if we can't?
Yeah, we should be able to snag the other one.
Yep. That was at the spawn
Thieves'
point,
Landing.
right? Yeah, Thieves' Landing.
No, thanks, because this is the boring part of the grind. This
Yeah.
is what I hate doing. And I saw you on Tangled Shore, so I was like, oh, fuck it, I'll come join you.
Yeah, hey, no, man. You know how much I love running with you, so thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining me on the struggle bus.
Yeah, there is.
So,
Chris was a struggle bus at the moment without with Sprint being a bit weird. So I'm having a few issues there.
So am I mistaken to think that the that one of the metas, because I've been seeing the new grenade launcher in there quite a bit, but
people just getting the catalyst done.
Yeah, for this new grenade launcher, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I picked up the catalyst for the for Trinity Ghoul, but now I actually have to like get off my butt and go get it. You know, actually put it on the Trinity Ghoul and start farming with it. All right. Do you know what the Trinity Ghoul what exactly does it do? Do you know what the catalyst does?
If you take arc damage, it will basically prop the perk. That makes Trinity Ghoul good.
Making, like you just said, making it the
basically turn it into risk runner.
Yeah, the risk runner of bows.
I've got a feeling I'll melt this boss, but we'll see. Oh, probably the same guys from earlier. So yeah, one white corp. Oh, that one white cop. Lol. God damn it.
That's one of the things I love about. I mean, as much as I struggle with PC, that's the thing I enjoy the most are the names that some of the people come up with in PC. I'm like, how does this get approved?
I don't mind the tongue-in-cheek ones like that, but
oh, yeah.
There's some blatant racist ones sometimes.
Oh yeah. The racist ones can go fuck off. All right.
Yeah, they mowed it.
Wow.
Of course they did.
Of course they did. Damn it, blueberries.
You can go get your reward from Spider. I'm just gonna go clear this little sector in like 2 seconds.
I'll go with you.
And I'll just get.
I don't mind.
I just need 5%.
All right. Oh, then let's go. Let's go. You're going to the bar, right?
No, I'm going to King's Dock, the one next to the where the public.
Oh, okay, that one. Okay. Hang tight.
It's literally like 2 seconds to run that.
Yeah. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Yeah, I won't be long.
Going up. So seriously, Marv, if you get a chance, if it shows up anywhere on British television, you really want to see Pennyworth. I think you'd love it. I think you'd love it. I did not think the origin story of Alfred Pennyworth would be all that, but holy Hannah, is it good. It is so damn good.
It's on Amazon, isn't it?
No, it's on. It was on Epix, which was a weird place to put it. But yeah, it's But I didn't know if it was going to show up at a different on a different service.
I'm sure it's on one of the streaming platforms in the UK. I've got a feeling it was Amazon in the UK.
Well, it's definitely worth the viewing. It's definitely worth the viewing.
All right.
All right.
Let's go see Spider. Just open if you want it.
Yeah, why
something
not?
in there.
You never know.
Probably not.
Hey, glimmer's glimmer. You know, it's glimmer.
That's true.
And you know how a broke ass guardian I am. I have to turn tricks. You know, if I'm paying attention.
There's more things going on in the annex in the tower than hanging around.
Yeah, you remember that place in the old tower where everybody would huddle? Yeah, that was a strip club at night. I guarantee you, that was a strip club at night. If anybody came up with a strip club emote, that would have been used a lot in the old tower tavern.
They should, because there was a table there, and you could sit. Well, there was someone kind of always sat down there.
Yeah.
You could
yeah.
have just a pole with someone just dancing around.
Yep.
Well, doesn't be anything really suggestive. Just someone dancing around the pole.
Exactly. Hey,
You could even have like a Morris dancers.
It's Guardians exercising, because now pole dancing is a form of exercise for some people, and I respect that. Yeah.
My friend does it. Yeah.
Just because they're doing their exercise to sweet cherry pie doesn't mean they're being like a stripper, okay? It has nothing to do with it whatsoever.
If you're using a pole, it requires so much core strength.
Oh yeah. No,
Unbelievable amount of core strength.
In all seriousness, I have several friends who are doing the exercise with the pole, and it's ridiculous. I'm seeing what they're doing, and I'm like, that's a whole new level. All right.
Because I personally can't hold my weight. I can hold my weight with my my shoulders a little bit, but like if I was to like do that and pull my body like horizontally and stuff like they do when they're doing all the hanging and stuff, like, nope.
Yeah. So you all done? You all done?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm gonna get
All
some food, I think.
All right.
Finish off Crucible and change for my hunter.
There you go. Yeah. As soon as so the last mission that they've got for us for this quest is is that one where you go to the tree, you save Eris, and now we just wait until reset, correct?
Yeah, there's one a week.
All right.
And I think get a lore every week. I don't know if I get a different lore if I do it now. My like Titan Hunter later on, but I think that's the idea. You just go back and do that weekly.
All right.
For 13 weeks and get your full lore book.
Well, there you go. Well, I'm not going to wait 13 weeks. I've got 8 pieces of lore now. People want me to do Fireside. I just have to.
I thought you meant from like the weekly mission, because you get like
Yeah, I saw that. I'm just trying.
Speaking of which, that literally just ticks over.
I just have to figure out what lore I'm going to do, and also when I'm going to do it, because the only night that they're not calling for thunderstorms in my area is Friday night, and Friday night is Pip Shark night. I'm not going to cut into Pip Shark time. Yeah. I am not going to cut into Pip Shark time. Oh, I just got beat.
I would say, unless someone's got like a specific request, I think Nick's request for Siva is too broad.
Well, yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. Of lore.
I think what you might want to do to say to Nick, do you want to focus on any area specifically? Because you've covered Fellwinter, that's basically all of Siva anyway, pretty much.
Yeah.
Of what Rise of Iron was. Rise of Iron is just the aftermath of that.
Right. I was thinking of focusing on some stuff from Eris, like whether it's moon lore or something like that, because I remember people saying that the lore from Shadowkeep was probably some of the best.
You could probably then do all the Kratos stuff from year 1. Destiny then.
Yeah. So now, now I'm trying to remember, is the lore that you get with the weapons and everything, is that the stuff that was in the Grimoire that Destiny, I mean that Bungie just released? Or
it was on the weapons and stuff. It's I think up to Curse of Osiris and Warminding Anthology 2.
Yeah.
and Forsaken's free, which I can't still pre-order for some reason. But Ishtar's got a lot of. It's good. You can just search for one topic and it will show every related Grimoire post.
Right.
And it's up to the user just to piece it all together. Because it's not succinct. That's why I felt when it was nice and easy, because it was read through as a story.
Ooh. Okay, this isn't bad. This isn't bad. Trackless Waste, a submachine gun at 10:15 with Zen Moment and Kill Clip.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. I think I'll hang on.
Trackless Waste has gone under the radar mainly because of how good Recluse is. But Trackless Waste isn't bad. Plus it's in the primary slot. I was going to say, one thing that might be worth you doing then is having a read through, or I've only skimmed read it, but the lore that's on Bungie's site at the moment.
Oh yeah.
Because it's very interesting, because I exactly called that's what was going to happen.
Let's see what this. Just see what the.
And that goes back to Warmind as well. So it's a nice little thing there, and there might be things from Warmind you can touch on as well, just to fill out the content. But that section's quite nice to read through.
Look at you. Look at you. I would put you on cat cam, but unfortunately I don't have one.
Rangefinder. It's not bad.
Yeah,
I
well,
don't know. I don't know. I didn't see what the possible roles is. I've kept a few. Was it Whispering Slab?
Yeah, so I've got Vorpal and Rangefinder on this one versus versus another one I've got in here that's Hipfire, Grip, and Demolitionist. I'm leaning towards the first one, Rangefinder and Vorpal, but the other one was Hipfire, Grip, and Demolitionist. What do you think?
Let me see what what you can
perks.
get.
Yeah, hold
So, there's a lot of possibilities here. So this is the curate. What the fuck is that on the curated? So there is a curated version of it.
Yeah.
It comes with a perk called Killing Wind. Final blows grant increased mobility range and swashbuckler. So the curated looks alright, but it's a bit janky. I would say. Ugh.
I'm leaning towards the first one. I'm leaning towards Rangefinder Vorpal.
Yeah, I like looking at the rangefinder one.
Yeah. Especially with a bow.
Hipfire grip's not like Hipfire grip as a perk is not bad to have on a bow, especially now. But when you see it can come, the bow can roll with things like Archer's Tempo and Killing Wind and Quick Draw. It kind of makes Hipfire grip a bit pointless.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to be standing there for ages like trying to Hipfire.
Yeah. So
and everything in the final column is all stacked. So you've got Swashbuckler, you've got Unrelenting, which I think sounds.
I like that
really
Unrelenting perk. Yeah, the Unrelenting perk is pretty sweet.
I don't think particularly there's a particular god roll for the Whispering Slab. It's how you want to use the bow.
Right.
Because. And this is what I didn't want with Sunset. I didn't want a scenario where you've got limited vault space and you've got several permutations of a weapon that could be potentially good. I actually quite like the way the rolls were rolled out from Forsaken onwards, where there's only like literally one or two versions of that gun that are worth keeping, and the rest you can bin off because you've got limited vault space. I don't have to piss around with trying to go, oh, but this would be really good for this activity, but this would be really good for this, and so on and so forth. That was kind of eliminated. That was my issue with D1, with limited vault space, and I think they're going to bring that back to Sunset, and it's going to be annoying.
Hey Marv, I want to put a bug in your ear. I don't know when, but relatively soon. I'd like to. Actually, are you going to be busy? What is your availability Sunday around my time, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, the time you usually go on?
This Sunday?
Yeah.
Free.
Okay. Would you like to come on the show?
Yeah.
I've been meaning to have you come on the show because I interviewed you that one time and then we didn't do anything with it, and I'm just like, I need to have Marv on the show. And yeah, I'd like to have you come on the show if that's okay.
Yeah, just give me an idea, like maybe of what's coming up.
I wanted to talk a bit about the new season. Compare the contact the contact public event to Seraph Towers. What works, what doesn't work. What's your first impressions, that sort of thing.
Yeah,
we'll take it from there.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, great.
Easy.
I'll ping you when we get ready to go, when we lock down some times. Okay.
Yeah, no worries. Just let me know. That's
sure.
fine. My neighbour might be a bit of a dick about it, but other than that, fuck off. So, we're very good.
All right.
2-3 o'clock's fine, because it's just, as I say, it's just like having a phone conversation with someone. If she can't handle that, then she can go fuck herself. It's not like I play loud music in the middle of the night anymore.
Yeah.
When I say anymore, that was like, when I was a teenager. Like fucking ages ago.
Yeah. Get over it. All right. Let's see here.
All right. I'm gonna go get some food, and I'm gonna try and get as much stuff done before reset. So 4 hours to grind through the hunter. So yeah, I'll catch you in a bit, man.
All right, buddy. Take it easy, man.
All right. Bye.
See you. I always like running, whether it's Marv, whether it's Danny, whether it's Delta. I love running with people in this game. It's just so much. It's part of the reason why this game is so good. Because this game is just a lot of fun. Period. I love it. Chat. Hey, how you doing, everybody? We're nearing the 9 o'clock hour of Gaming with T Monster. You can call me T. You can call me T Monster. You can ask me why this is not working. It's not locked. Equip details. No, I want to dismantle it. I'm hitting F. Ooh, I want to keep those though. I don't want to keep those. Come on. Dismantle.
Show them that they can't mess with us.
Ah, there we go. For some reason I wasn't seeing that I was actually on it. I want to hang on to that because that's a power level of 59. Might be worth looking into. Let's take a look at my
Let's talk.
director. See where I am on quests. Ooh, that's right. Slinging lead. Defeat targets with kinetic weapons, and then dropping bombs. Defeating target with heavy grenade launchers. Boom. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Precision. Untangled sword. Calibrate weapon with precision. Final blows. Lost sectors grant the most efficient process. Oh, well, then I should go back to the lost sector. Practice that. And then acquire vault keys by defeating combatants with kinetic or special grenade launchers. Rapidly defeating combatants for a higher chance to reseed a key, which I did. Yeah.
I just don't trust them.
Sick. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you, Sick. Thank you for coming into chat. Hope you're doing well. I'm good. I'm actually pretty good. Just reviewing my options for the morning. This morning turned out to be a really weird morning because tech stuff just wasn't working. Marv poked his head in. Hey, Mike. No, it is not early for me. This is my usual time when I'm up. But this morning got off to a weird start because stuff that I wanted to work isn't working. So I'm not sure what happened there, chat. I'm not sure what happened there. But so right now I'm on. If you've seen me be on the struggle bus here before, but just to prep you all. I'm more struggle bus than usual because it is because I'm doing mouse and keyboard right now, and yeah, it's been a challenge to say the least. But I got the sword. Oh my god, this sword is bae. I love this sword. I'm kind of torn between what I like more though, this sword or the Black Talon. But this is pretty sweet. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to flip over to here, and I wanted to go to dim, and I wanted to pull out my. Excuse me, while I whip this out. I wanted to pull out my Trinity Gahul, and I got some stuff I need to do anyway, so might as well go ahead and do that might as well do. Oh wait, but it's kinetic. It's kinetic, isn't it? Isn't it though, Sick? Isn't that thing dope? But what I'm really intrigued about, to be fair, is this. So, all right. First off, I'm going to switch over to this Night Watch that I got yesterday. I'm pretty happy with this Night Watch roll. You'll see, I got Outlaw and Explosive Payload at 10, and it dropped to 1013. Pretty happy with that. But the Ghoul de Trinity, they are. I was just talking to Marv about this. Sick. It turns out that they are making this bow, the more or less the if you upgrade it, the lightning rod triggers some any arc damage. So it's becoming basically the the risk runner of bows. So I think that's pretty sick. I can't get enough of this bow. I love this bow. All right. But at 1,000, yeah, I think I need to upgrade it. Now I got a Hollow Words here, but I want to hang on to the Hollow Words because this Unrelenting perk is pretty damn sweet. Let's do this. Let's do this, chat. Let's go back. Let's go back here. But yeah, Mike, I'm usually up in the mornings, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and then Thursday, and then I'm on Thursday night. So I'll be back on tonight. PS4, I'm hoping, but I got to figure out what's wrong with my PS4 because it's running, but for whatever reason, my my computer is, or rather my my setup here isn't seeing it. So I got to figure out what's up with that. Okay, this is. Oh, what What? Hang on. You trap and kill with this weapon progressively increases real. Oh my god. A false promises with. Are you shitting me, chat? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Keeping that.
Done, done, done.
Keeping that. Wow. Wow, chat. Okay, so that's false promises. Let's lock that, shall we? Gonna lock it. All right. So I've got my auto rifle covered. See, I thought the false promises was actually the hollow words, but I had it the other way around. Let me take a look at Dim real quick before I start going through stuff. Yeah, I had a 10-11 false promises. Oh, sorry, hollow words. Hollow words. But I think I'm going to move this over. Bring this back. And then come back here. But it is. It's really. I mean, this new sword. Yeah, it's like the Arc version of the Black Talon, and the Black Talon is absolutely incredible. It's probably one of my it's probably my favorite exotic. It's probably my favorite exotic in game.
Lost too much when the Red Legion hit us.
Oh, you know what I could do? Derp. I could do this. What? What, buddy?
The best, Chris.
I'm getting side eye from my cat. Oh, I have to give you meds, don't I? I have to give you your meds. Okay, that's what he's doing. So let me take. I'm going to take myself up to orbit, and then once I return to orbit, I'll come back and I'll get sorted here. But yeah, Chad, I hope you all are well. I appreciate you all being here. See, you know what I think it is? I think it has something to do with I'm noticing there's like definite tonal changes. I think it's when I go into Destiny, my Logitech remembers the Destiny settings and applies the equalizer, which is why there's a lot more bass involved, which I kind of dig because I want there to be more bass in my audio. But then when I get out of it, suddenly everything becomes a little higher pitched and kind of tinny again. Well, anyway, however it is, let me go ahead and take a quick break. I'm going to get this cat his meds, and then when we get back, I'm going to go on ahead. Oh, you bet, Sick. You bet, Sick. I will tell GamerCat you said hi. Sick says hi, GamerCat. All right, let's go on ahead and let's take a quick break, and when we get back, more Destiny and Struggle Bus with mouse and keyboard. Okay, be right back. Is that what you want? Is that what you want to do? Ooh, and now you get treats. Now who gets treats? I'll tell you who gets treats, chat. This cat gets treats. This cat gets treats for being such a good cat, for being a good cat. Hey, how you doing, chat? You're gaming with the Tea Monster. It's a chill Thursday, and honestly, it's a lot more chill than I expected because, in all fairness, I honestly did not expect to be on PC today. Did not expect for my Mac and my PC to both be giving me some tech issues. But you know what? It's happening, and I'm dealing with it. I'm coping. That's all we can do in this time, right? It's all we can do. Okay, so let me just see real quick some of the bounties that I'm dealing with here. It's just weird how this. I'm wondering too if it's because the reason it's switching from the sound when I go from main computer to Destiny is because I'm playing on PC. That could have something to do with it. Defeat targets with Void Super. Defeating Guardians grants the most efficient progress. Okay, so I can switch it up there if I need to. Defeat targets with grenades. Defeating Guardians grants the most efficient progress. Alright. Precision shooter. Earn points for defeating combats and Guardians with precision shots. Okay. Defeat Taken with finishers. Defeat targets with sniper rifle. Combatants using void abilities. And solar. Then over here, I've got calibrate weapons, earn bonus, or using energy or power weapons. Okay. Calibrate weapons with precision final. Okay. So here, all right, this right, and then lost sectors grant the most progress. All right, so I guess we're going back. Let's go ahead and let's head back to the Tangled Shore, shall we? But yeah, you're gaming with the Tea Monster. I am the Tea Monster. You can call me Tea Monster. If you're if you know me as Twitch Dad, you can call me Twitch Dad. If you are doing Duolingo like I'm if you're doing Duolingo like I'm oh my god, what is up with my okay. Seriously, who did I piss off in the tech pantheon? What is up with my camera being out of frame like that? Oh man, that is annoying me to no end. Chat, I apologize. All right, hang on. Whoa. Sorry, I can't. I'm one of those perfectionists. I can't do this. I can't do this and not be. All right. And then, let's just see here. Did I get it? No, I still have a gap. Oh. All right. Son of a bitch. Oh my god. Chat, why? Why? All right. Excuse me. Oop. And I got a fuzzy button in my way. I know, right? Best content ever. All right, I think that got it. Yes, it did. Okay. Yeah, it did. All right. I can live with this. However, this thing with okay, so now I just have to get the all right, that's the header. So no, that stays where that stays put. That stays put. But we got webcam frame and wait. What webcam frame 2? There's a second webcam frame in there? Why is there a second webcam frame in there? Oh, I think I know. Nope. Coming. There we go. Hang on a minute. All right. Now, webcam frame 2 and host. Now I can go like that. Pro streamer, everybody, right here. Whoa. It's all in the details, chat. It's all in the effing details. And you can read about those details in Twitch for Dummies. Now available in stores everywhere. Okay, let's try this. Much better. Much better. Now I can go to webcam. I can close it. And now I can take the entire webcam that I got here and go, let's put this up here. So, all right. Are we ready to go now, chat? I think we are. I think we are. Oh my God. What, I mean, what, and now that we got the weird audio, what weird morning did I just wake up in? Tell you what. All right, let's go. Hard to believe I'm the author of Twitch for Dummies, but I am. I am. Make no mistake about that. All right, here we go. Whew. Okay. Simulator gloves, wow. Come on, T. How about that aim? There we go. Come on, stick your head up, buddy. Oh, hang on. I actually meant to use the bow on him, but oh my God. This sword is ridiculous. I love it. I absolutely love it, chat. Frickin' do. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Let's see here. Where is it? Okay, if I remember quickly. It's that. There we go. Screenshot. There we go. Just want to make sure I get that screenshot. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna get some bow kills. there not to like about the lightning rod? Yeah, he's all kinds of crazy about getting a piece of me, and then I give him one of these, and he's like, I'm not crazy about that. Who is that? Sick with that follow. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. First impression of the stream. If it's a good impression, I appreciate that. What you're basically seeing on the struggle bus here. That yes, I mean I don't do the sick plays, but you know what? If you're digging the vibe on my channel, then that's what matters. Okay. Woof. Woof. I'm not. I make no bones about it. I do not have the skills. It is a dad energy. It is a dad energy. You're absolutely right. Now my daughter, she plays Destiny, and she is absolutely lit when it comes to this game. I want to be her when I grow up. I seriously do. All right, here we go. Hang on. Whoop, hang on. Get me up here. Okay, this is when I want to go. Ooh, hello. Alright, hang on. Oh, crap! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well. Okay. Screw it. Hey, dude. I'm right here. And you're gone. But no, my kid, she is wicked good at this game. She is absolutely wicked good at this game. Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay. There we go. Let's just get that. Alright. I mean, Marv isn't wrong. The draw speed on this is a little rough compared to other bows in the game. But man, this thing, the only bow that I can think of that really is a challenge, or not a challenge. The bow that really has a punch, that really just kicks ass and takes names when you use it, is Leviathan's Breath. And that is a really underrated bow. The downside is you're basically got a missile launcher for a bow, but it's a heavy exotic. So I think sometimes that slows it down. But this one, also an exotic, I love this bow. I think this bow is awesome. But I do appreciate that, Sick. I appreciate you digging the dad energy. That's what this channel is about. This channel is basically Twitch Dad teaching himself mouse and keyboard, and not afraid to make a few mistakes along the way. Now, keep in mind, I'm trying to. I don't mind the course correction some people give me, but there are times and places where I feel like I'm in the mood for it. And that's what I thought. I was going to get beavered because there was nobody there. There was nobody there. It was a high value target, but I am having fun. I do. What I lack in skill, I make up for it passion. That's the way I look at it. I love this game. I've loved this game since day one of me playing it. But I also make no bones about it that I've come a long way. Believe it or not, I've come a long way since I first played this game. And this thing's got wicked
Looks
range.
like a fallen containment
did it
cell is
again.
about to drop out of orbit.
This sword is ridiculous. But thanks, Sick. Leave that Guardian alone. Leave Leave that guardian alone. Oh, another night watch. Now, when I do have the occasional what I call lupo play, then I make sure that I make sure I share it with everybody. Everyone here shares in my good fortune. That's the way I look at it. Yo, Skunk, how are you? Oh, all right. So much for trying to make it heroic for you guys, but that's okay. You guys do you. I love you guys. Oh, damn it, I did it again. The funny thing is, I'm actually accidentally doing the the sword and I do the I do that thing with the sword where I send out the bolt of energy, but I'm making the kills. So I can't complain too much, right? All right, I got the super up. Let's see what the and I know this is going to be a grind. I do know it's going to be a grind, but let's take a look at the catalyst and see where I'm at. Yeah, 8%. Yeah, that's going to be a grind that I have. What does it say? Yeah, defeat enemies with that. Okay. Okay, let me go on ahead and let me head back up to orbit so I can take a look and see what that night watch that just dropped. Is it any good or? Let's see. What do you mean almost full? I just emptied it, didn't I? I thought I emptied it. I guess I didn't. Yeah, I think the Trinity Ghoul catalyst is a new thing. Rampage and snapshot sites. And hang on a minute. Rampage versus snapshot sites. Oops, no, I didn't mean to do that. Remember, T, you're on PC. You're on PC. So, let me look at this. Versus Outlaw. So it's Rampage and snapshot sites versus Outlaw and explosive payload. I think I'm going to stick with this. And that's a 10-12 versus a 10-13. Oh, I should also give that a run too. But I do like this. Oh wait. Now that one. Unrelenting Lead from Gold versus Lead from Gold. Oh, that's right. I was gonna update that one. Kind of dead-ended my questing. Ran out of quests. So I think I have to wait for more. Well, now keep in mind what they're doing with this one. Instead of just dropping all of the quest stuff at once, I believe me and Marv were talking about this, Skunk. At weekly reset, they're going to be dropping something new. They're going to drop, a new step, then drop another new step, and then drop another new step, etc., etc. So I think that's what we're all waiting for right now. But just so you all know, I am now up to 9 pieces of Fireside lore. But I don't think this weekend we'll be able to because it's we got thunderstorms. Well, let me rephrase that. We have thunderstorms called for. Hey, Telpri, we have thunderstorms called for all week, and all through the weekend. But I'm going to watch the weather and see what happens. I said a minimum of 5, and then I would go on ahead and I would do the Fireside lore. But I want to see first how far we get. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what happened last night because you notice I'm on PC, right, Skunk, Farrell. You notice I'm on PC this morning. I was going to be on PS4, but what happened unexpectedly was that I came on here and nothing worked. The audio in my Mac is knocked out. My mixer board sees it, but it's not acknowledging it. come over to the PC side, PS4 is not working. The signal is being seen by Streamlabs, but I got a black screen, not even a blank screen. It's picking up a signal, but it's black. So I'm not sure what's going on, and I have no idea if we got struck by lightning last night or not. But you know, what? Oh my God! Look at you, Unicorn. Add that to the list. 10 pieces of lore. You guys really dig the Fireside lore, I think. I think you guys really dig that. And yes, I promise you I will get Pip to read. I promise you I will get Pip to read. Oh, derp. That was what I wanted to do while I was here. No, I left the Tangled Shore too soon. I was going to go to Mr. Spider. Kindergarten Spider. And yeah, it's funny. I knew people, Unicorn, who were saving up. You got huge storms last night, sick. What part of the country? I'm on the East Coast, sick. I'm just outside of Washington, D.C. Don't hold that against me. I didn't vote for the Orange Cheeto. But yeah, sick. I'm in the D.C. area. And we had thunderstorms and heavy rain pretty much all night. In fact, the winds were so bad. The wind literally picked up my my grill and pushed it out. So yeah, it was a rough night last night. I mean, if I can just get used to mouse and keyboard, I'd love this. I know I'd love this game. Oh, you're in Ohio. Okay. You're closer to my end. You're closer to my end of the spectrum. So, I gotta ask, Sick. Are you a do you ever go to not Guardian Con? Do you ever go to events like Gen Con or not? Because yeah, I was one of those guests that was supposed to be at Gen Con, but unfortunately it's not working out this year. It is not working out this year. I will pay 40 for a legendary shard, but no more. But no more than that. No more than that. Yeah, while I'm here, I'll pick up some.
You have good taste.
There you go.
I
No. Oh, I do, Skunk, and I've been using it, but I'm also trying to, broaden my horizons. Like if I'm if I'm going to get better at this game, especially if I'm gonna do like Gambit, or if I'm going to do Crucible, I would like to be more proficient on mouse and keyboard. It's just that is a personal preference. That is a personal preference too. But when I start a stream on mouse and keyboard, I kind of like to be in the right frame of mind for it. Oh, I need to go in the opposite direction there. There we go. Come on. Well, there we go. There we go. That was a good one. Whoops. Ah. There we go. You don't know where to look to. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Oh, no. See, now that I got enhancement cores, now I can go on ahead and get back to the tower and get some upgrade modules. We'll just see if there's any other. Alright, anybody else from here I can pick off? There's that guy. And Screebs. Frickin' hate Screebs. Frickin' hate Screebs, man. I feel like I'm getting my Oliver Queen on. Oh! There we go. Anyone else? Anyone? Oh, yep. More Screebs. Good night. Good night, Screeb. Good night, Screeb. Alright, let's see. Now let's test the range of this sucker. Hey, people want challenges, right? You don't want it to be too easy, do you, Delta? You don't want it to be too easy. Hey, look, we're all here on the struggle bus together. I am, as you can see, I am working my mouse and keyboard, and I'm trying my damnedest, to get over that fear. I'm working on it. So you got to give me some credit, okay? There we go. And let's see. Now I want to go and pull up the. I want to pull up the destinations and go here. Actually, I think I want to go to the annex first. How have things been, Delta? Have you had any tournaments or anything coming up anytime soon? For those of you who don't know in chat, Delta is a pro player. She is pro level player. She plays professional Overwatch, which is pretty dope. I mean, people aren't coming to see me. They're here to talk to Delta because, you know, she's got fans. What's up, little guy? Goodness. He's got his meds now and he's happy. Postmaster's out of space. I'll fix that. I also like the movement on PC. I like the movement on PC a lot. I just need to once I feel like I get over this hump of the learning curve and more, I don't have to look at the keyboard as much. I think that will definitely make a difference. Maybe that's what my Thursday should be. My Thursday should probably be a PC morning. I just basically come on a PC and I just, you know, I've been trying to figure out what to do with my Thursday anyway, because it was Thursday Chill, where I would take out the soundtrack and just, you know, just have some fun with that. But now with the way the DMCA is being dropped on Twitch and the way the RIAA, yeah, I know, right? The way the RIAA is kind of cracking down on folks, I'm just like, maybe I shouldn't risk it like that. 1013, 1013. I want to keep the 1013s, and I want to keep the 1010s. I can do without the 1009s. I'll keep the 1010, 1009. We'll fairly playing a multi-clip. I definitely want to keep that. Definitely want to keep that. So 1011, 1010, 1010, 1011, 1011, 11, 13, 12, 10, 12. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of 10. All right, so I can get rid of some of the 1010s as well, and then I'm gonna start upgrading some stuff because, man, I need to. That's the idea, chat. Every time I walk out of here, I should be a little higher. That's the way I feel. Because your love keeps lifting me higher than I've ever been lifted before. So keep it up. Quench that desire. Right? Feeling a little slap happy now. Yeah, the stream started off on a rough foot, but Marv helped me kind of bring it back. I gotta make sure I say thanks. He's a good bloke, that Marvinsky. One of the best. One of Tay best. All right.
Stay sharp.
Oops.
So who won? Keep it loaded.
It's that stuff I need to avoid. All right. So let me go on ahead and let me pull up the character. Now that I've got some upgrade modules, let's see what's going on here. Okay. It's a 1010 helmet, and I had that 1013 puppy drop. But first, that's 1015. Yeah. I want to definitely... I definitely want to upgrade those. Didn't I? Oh, I haven't even touched these. Okay, so let's go to the details. What? Oh my God, Unicorn, you're killing me. Thanks, buddy. Now, here's a question, chat. Here's a question. Are you wanting me to read it, or are you wanting Pip to read it? I can't blame you if you want my wife to read it. She's got a Vish voice. I love my wife's voice. My wife's got the Vish pipes, I tell you. Let's see. I know everyone's got a crush on my wife, especially your voice. All right, let's see here. Grants increased discipline, intellect. I don't think recovery would be a bad thing to punch up. Actually, no. I want to have ammo finders on this. So let's do special. Let's do special ammo finder, and then let's see.
Over my dead body. That ship belongs to Dead Orbit.
I kind of dig that too.
Cryptoarchaeology is like agriculture.
Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I figured. Read up chat a bit. I'm at 10:05. Should I be deleting purples and blues now, or is there something I should be doing with them? Sick. Actually, what I would do is this. First off, when you get other pieces of armor high enough, you'll eventually have some stuff that's actually going to help you out a lot. Like, for example, I had a blue drop for I've got holdfast robes at 10:08, and then I had these puppies drop at 10:10. Oh wait, your comment? Okay. Okay. So first off, Skunk, would you mind reposting it? Since I'm looking at my chat up here, but I would say watch. Nope, didn't want to do that. Hold on a minute. So, like for example, I've got these holdfast robes. I'm gonna go on ahead and save up these blues to make sure that you know they're dropping high enough that I can go on ahead and drop them in and not lose, like collecting legendary shards and things like that. The other thing, did I get 2 more from Skunk? Yes, I did. Wow. Okay. 14 pieces of lore. Sorry. Thank you. From Skunk. So hang on a minute. A 2-2. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so going back to six comment. So right now, for example, I've got some blues here at 10:10, but let me go on ahead and let me check Postmaster. What I've got, because I had some, I have some stuff here at 1010, but I think I had some 1011s in there. And what you want to do is you want to try to be as efficient as you can with your upgrades. For example, like I said, I've got, hey, King Perv, how are you? Good to see you. I'll just call you Jason, just, because King Perv, it sounds a little weird. But you'll notice, like, I was about to upgrade to 1010, but then I went back here. You'll see that I got my blues dropping to 1011. So I'm going to go on ahead and I'm going to upgrade that one. Most assuredly, I'm going to upgrade that one. Now, but going back to what you were asking, look for the most efficient upgrades. Like if you can match up weapons or armor pieces, then that means you can go ahead and upgrade, and it will only cost you glimmer. But watch how your blues are dropping. If the blues are dropping under the power level that you're currently at, that's when you can say, okay, I can delete them. Otherwise, the things you want to be deleting are stuff that are just bad rolls or stuff that you can use to infuse. Like, for example, this isn't a bad roll for a Night Watch. What I should probably do is pull that in or put that into my my vault. My vault's getting full, though, and I don't want to necessarily sift through it on stream. But I could throw that onto my hunter, and then my hunter would be a little more leveled up when going into some of the events. I haven't touched my hunter yet, but I need to bring him in here. I have, this is going to be a record number. This is 14 pieces of lore that I've got right now, Farrell. 14 pieces of lore. So, and if I have to let it ride for another week, we might have a really big night of lore. But right now, just to give everybody the lowdown, I can't do it Friday night. And Friday night would be a good time to do it, but I can't do that because that cuts into Pip's sharking time. And if you want to see some fun, if you want to have some fun on a stream, send it Ben. Good morning. How are you? If you want to have some fun, you're going to want to come back here Friday night at 7 p.m. for Philippa's Freaky Friday, and that's where she takes the controls and she games. And we play this game called Maneater. And Pip plays a shark, and it is ridiculously fun. But I'm looking at the rest of the weather forecast, and it's just thunderstorm. So as soon as I find a clear night that is primo fire pit night, we'll do that. So if we have to get 20 pieces of lore, we'll get 20 pieces of lore. But that's very cool. We're up to 14 pieces of Fireside lore. That should be fun. Should definitely be fun. All right, so let me go on ahead and let me do a quick check here. All right, so that's 10:08. That's 10:11. So let me go on ahead. Let me upgrade that. Give that a kick in the pants. All right. I love this new armor. I absolutely freaking adore this new armor. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to upgrade my Trinity Ghoul. Now there's that. That's staying put. But that other Hollow Words, yeah, I'll go on ahead and get rid of that. Wait a minute. One of the other things you also want to do, what you also want to do, Sick, is you want to make sure that your umbral engrams are focused. And that's the thing, when you talk about deleting blues and purples and stuff like that, what you want to do, your main focus should be what are you taking to the Drifter, because it's those focused engrams are going to give you a little bigger kick in the pants. As a matter of fact, I want to go on ahead and let's see. I want to throw on my 1012 or 10. Yeah, 1012. Yeah. See, just with those upgrades, I'm up to 1017. So that's not too shabby. That is not too shabby at all, chat. And I love that new sword. That new sword is great. It's the Arcvert. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, Ascendant Ben. If you want to be joining up on this, I know you just woke up, but I think my Thursdays are going to be a PC only Thursday. All right. So if you get up a little earlier, we can run together. We'll get in the Discord and we'll run it. All right. So Sick, this is what I think you want to really look at is umbral focusing. And what's going to happen is that, and I want to make sure I get these little details right. And no, chat, you're not seeing things. I actually have a book. I am now trying to keep notes and making sure I keep my thoughts all together. So these umbral engrams, you get the umbral focused engrams from this thing, all right? And you can go on ahead. Thank you, Sick. I appreciate that. And some of the things you have to remember about these is that you pick up umbral engrams from mainly public events. That includes the control public events, strikes, nightfalls, things like that. You can even get them on. Sure thing, and you can even get those in regular events too, even patrols. I've read. But what you want to do is you want to make sure that you pick one of these first, because this is where you're going to pick up stuff like, for example, here you're going to pick up the swords. You're going to pick up the sword. You're going to pick up things like the false promises. That's these weapons. So right now, the next one I got to try to get is the falling guillotine, because that just looks ridiculous. This is going to make my character look like something out of Final Fantasy. But yeah, there are a lot of good weapons in here. I have not picked up the Cold Denial yet, but I did pick up the Hollow Words and the False Promises. Honestly, this Hollow Words is in my opinion, is a good one. So I'm going to go on ahead. I have 2 Umbral Engrams, and I have plenty of Altered Elements. So I'm going to go on ahead and I'm going to pick that up. And then, so here are the different engrams you have to choose from. And the different weapons that are going to drop may not sound appealing, but actually, like for example, this one, I'm not necessarily sold on getting Legacy Season Focus Umbral Engrams. But then I look, like for example, this Optive. 4th time's a charm and Zen moment with drop mag. Not too shabby. Ambitious Assassin and High Impact Reserves for the Temporal Cause. These are actually pretty decent. These are pretty decent drops. So I wouldn't necessarily rule these out, but the ones that I have been focusing on have been the darkness weapons and the and also the armor. So what you do is you oh, no problem. Yeah, there's a lot. Hey, good morning, Ian. How are you? Good to see you, sir. That's Work From Home podcast. That's Ian. Ian is learning his ways through Twitch, and he's trying to figure out a business application of Twitch, which it does have the potential of doing. So Ian, I got to tell you something. I got to share something with you. I know you saw me vague book or do the thing on Twitter where I said, have you ever read something that made you stop and go, are you really want to stand by that? I wanted to share this with you. I read yesterday, and I know this guy, or at least I've met this guy, I should say. And he's even got a shout out in the new Podcasting for Dummies, but I think I'm going to change it because I was reading his freelance page. He called himself, and I kid you not, I'm not exaggerating, the world's leading, what did he call it? The world's leading resource? Or was it, the world's leading resource or the world's leading expert? Something along those lines. The world's leading expert on podcasting. Let me say that again, Ian. This guy called himself the world's leading expert on podcasting. Ah, my God. I'm sitting here going, look, if you want to call yourself a leading expert or a leading individual, a trailblazer, because I've called myself a podcasting pioneer. You want to call yourself that, that's fine. But when you put the in front of it, world leading, and then say expert, and you're putting yourself on that pedestal, I'm like, bro, Bro, you need to check that shit at the door. I don't care if it's a marketing thing or not. That is. So I recently did an interview, Ian, where somebody was calling me the godfather of podcasting, and I felt weird about that because that's not me. I can say that I'm a monster, but if I say I'm the monster, that's a problem. Now, if I say I'm the T-monster of Crucible, yes, then I can say that without equivocation. But anyway, I thought I'd share that with you. Okay, so once you get what you need here, it also wouldn't hurt if I did this. I got some twisted energy here. There you go. That also gives me a number 11 gram. And we'll drop that in. Okay, so... Ooh. Swift Charge, this mod's secondary perk is active at least one other arc mod. Ooh, okay, yeah. Yes, sirree, Bob. I'll take that. All right. So, I almost forgot. Hang on. So when you get those Umbral engrams, Sick, make sure you bring them here first. You want to make sure you bring them here first. There's a slight problem. I did the weapon thing from that. I got old machine gun. I was like, yes, but notice the power level expires at the end of the season. So it was rather meh. Yeah, but you know what? That's 13 weeks. You've got this primo weapon. So and really it's with power level. With power level, remember, you can always upgrade that. You can always upgrade that. At least the way I understand it. But I also look at it this way. I look at it as the current season. I look at it as the current season. That's what we're focusing on, because they're going to be all new. And I get what they're doing. They're trying to make sure that people, instead of, stockpiling weapons and doing all these different things with them, they want people to try out the new weapons. It's like the Rolling Stones. Nobody wants to listen to the new stuff. They just want the old stuff. And honestly, I'm like, well, hang on a minute now. The old stuff is good, but if you're not making quality new stuff, what's the point? So that's what I understand, sort of the mentality of what Bungie's doing, but you just gotta. I get it. It's just my thoughts. My 2%. My 2 cents on that. Heroic contact public event completions by successfully completing, defeating elitists or champion combatants with finishers of a 5% drop rate. Increase the quantity of free weekly focuses for basic coming to 4. Yeah, let's do that one. But if you give me a new weapon based off new loot box things, let me use it for more than one season. True. But then again, you see, that's the thing, is that they're like, okay, ooh. But again, I think what they're doing too is they're saying, okay, well, yeah, you can do that, but then we can, now there are new weapons you can choose from. I'm kind of digging this. To be honest with you. And I do like the new weapons. Yeah. The new ones, 13. Yeah, exactly. So. All right.
Heard you put the hurt on.
Hey there. Go ahead and deposit something loaded with darkness.
That's the way I understand it, Skunk. Now, granted, remember, this is only the first week, and people are still trying to figure stuff out. Let's see what this dropped. Been getting a lot of those Whispering Slabs. All right. And I'm getting a lot of those Hold Fast Bonds. Something else would be great. Are you kidding me? 2 Whispering Slabs. Oh. Now, that kind of drives me a little nuts. That drives me a little nuts. Willpower TV with that follow. Thank you very much. I certainly do appreciate it. Unacceptable. All right. Let's get out of this.
Don't go telling the Vanguard about this.
You'll get paid.
Well, that's a great drop, though, Unicorn. That's a great drop. Oh, and Willpower is giving me a host. Wow, Willpower. Man. You stop in for a quick hello, and then you go on ahead and you drop me a host. Thank you very much. I certainly do appreciate it. Oh, man. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Are you new to streaming, Willpower? Or are you taking that first step into a larger world? Is that what's going on? Because if you are, good to have you aboard. Welcome aboard. Your armor's, you got your armor up to now 1020. Now is that 1020 base or is that 1020 with the mods? Honestly, I'm looking at the time. I may be wrapping it up because I've been that's base. Nicely done. Nicely done. So let's see what this dropped at. 1013, 1017, 1013. Okay, so now here's what I was talking about, Sick, with trying to match up pieces. Like, for example, I've got that 1017 bond. This is a 1012. I'm going to go on ahead and drop this 1011 right here. I'm just going to dismantle that. Probably also going to dismantle one of these 1011s as well. Let me just see which one I want to get rid of. Yeah, that one. And then I'm going to come out of here, grab that 1017.
Acknowledged.
That 1017, I am very happy with. Bam. Okay. $1027 with artifact. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. So now that I know that my stuff is dropping, and so Sick, going back to the original question you asked, now that I know that stuff is dropping higher than 1010, I'm gonna start deleting some of the stuff that, you know, just isn't worth the time. Like, for example, I've got a two wing theorems here. I can infuse them. I should actually take that cloak and move it over. In fact, I'm gonna do that right now before I forget, because I know me. I'm gonna forget that. Whoops. All right, so let me just do this real quick. And chat, thank you very much for joining me today. You are gaming with the T-Monster. I am the T-Monster. Things are starting to wind down here on the stream, but I appreciate everybody just hanging out and just having a good time here. That is what the stream is all about. The stream is about just chilling out, enjoying yourselves, enjoying the overall oeuvre vibe, whatever you want to call it. And look at that, 1018 with a 1013 base. Not too shabby, I don't think. Not too shabby. Now, do I have anything higher than... Oop, I did it again. Just because the cursor's there doesn't mean that I'm in the game. Okay, there we go. Let me go back here. Do I have any helmets? 1010 helmet. That's 1010, 1010. Or, no, sorry, that's 1011. It's 1013. Okay, so first off, let's get rid of that.
Transfer.
Okay. And now with 1013, let me see if I can... I can't remember. I think I've run out of... No, I got one more. Right. But I was going to upgrade my my Trinity Ghoul, because I'm going to be running with that. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that we're just balancing around and everything, right? Oh, you're gonna do a lurk? Okay, thanks, buddy. If you raid and gather raid gear, you can keep them forever. Just gather those and masterwork them for other equipment. You can either have them as extras or to unlock for collections. I'm trying desperately to get raid gear. That's the thing I want. I really want raid gear. Let me just see here. All let's do this. Let's let me move that. I think I definitely want to get back to. I want to put the Telesto back into the vault because I'm not using it. Yeah, there's a. That's the main reason, though. I'm keeping a diary now, a Destiny diary, if you will, because I want to try and keep track of everything. But it has just been really hard because there's a lot of stuff to keep track of in this game. That goes without saying, but it's true. You know, there's a lot to keep track of. Okay. No. And I have a tough enough time keeping track of which monitor I'm in. Okay. Yeah, you see, that's why I wanted to check before I upgraded anything because, and I'll show you what happened. I have a 10. I was gonna upgrade this Trinity Ghoul with a 1012. Turns out I have a blue 1013, so I can go ahead and dismantle this one, which I will. Oop, no, I'm not. Jeez, D, you're incorrigible. All right, let's try this again. Let's go to details. Let's go here. Let's go there. There we go. That's what I want to do. Pop that puppy. There we go. Now, one thing I would tell people, you know, if I were to say what's your magic piece of advice, don't rush anything in this game. Don't rush it. Just don't rush it, because that's when you start making mistakes, and that's when you start deleting things that you don't want to delete, etc. Yeah, I mean, and what Ben says, as long as it's not too many things like in World of Warcraft, there's a lot to keep up with, and I think I get that's what Bungie's trying to do. They're throwing a lot of stuff at the wall, and they're trying to figure out what does and doesn't work. And so yeah, it's you know, I don't mind saying it's a little bit like being a streamer. You know, you try different things, you try to find what works and what doesn't work, and then you say, okay, you know what, this is the direction I'm going in. Speaking of the direction I'm going in, I think that's something I want to try to do because this whole trip this morning really reminded me of just how much I need to, if I'm gonna teach myself mouse and keyboard, I've got to get better at it, which means I've got to make some time for it. And since I really wasn't sure what to do with my Thursday mornings, I think that's what I'm going to do. Thursday mornings is going to be my PC mornings. I'll start at 6 a.m. as I normally do, but instead of on PS4, I'll be on PC. Yes, as Bob Ross would say, happy little accidents, right? Happy little accidents. My PS4 is acting squirrely, but that's okay. Oh, whoa. I'm winding down. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to say thank you for the for jumping in, but I'm gonna wind down right now. So let me go on ahead and let me find somebody to raid. Let me first pop in here, and the other thing I need to make sure I do is one of the other things I need to do is I need to make sure that I lock my fire team down, because I don't like doing that to people. I don't like giving them the false hope that they can go on ahead and join up with me when I'm winding down. And yeah, so there's that. All right, so let's see who's on right now. How about we go to... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let's do that. All right, first off. Yep. Sorry about that. First off. It's okay, Ben. No, it's okay. First off, I didn't know that was you. But now that I know that's you, I will try to make sure, Ben, that we make some time. But if you want to get some time to run with me, this is when I usually wrap up. Is around 10 o'clock. I want to make sure that I get some stuff done during the day. But thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for the tips, bits, subs, host, and auto-host, for all the upcoming lore that we've got coming up. This is going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. But right now, we're going to find somebody to raid. And I know the person I want to raid. I'm going to go ahead and raid Red Queen. She's currently doing the dungeon and also doing some raid helps. So let's go ahead and let's raid Red Queen. And thank you, everybody. I will be back tonight at 7 p.m. I don't know if I'm going on PC or PS4. I'm aiming for PS4, but I should be back tonight. It is scheduled as a Blind Leads the Blind, but and Ben, rain check. We will definitely be getting together. But as far as what we're doing tonight, I'm just gonna have to wait and see. He's got a new work schedule. We're trying to work out through what we're going to do with it. But we are not getting rid of Blind Leads the Blind. It's just we're in flux right now. But I will be back tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern time. I hope to see you then. So you all take care of yourselves. Have a great Thursday, and you all just just keep being awesome. Just keep being awesome. Thanks, everybody. Take care. Peace.